women say manifest. Like they manifest it, girl. Like manifest your man, manifest the job, manifest peace. Man, it's all manifest. All I hear is manifest, and I don't hear about the work.
So, it's like if you're working and you're working and you're working and you're telling yourself, I can't get this, then what are you working for? But if you're also telling myself, oh, I can do this and I just need to sit in my chair all day and just stay at home and it's going to pop into, that doesn't make sense either.
You can do no work and get everything. But it's if you believe that you can. And that goes into faith alone, like manifestation, using that is just people's new way of trying to cross out Christianity.
Why would you want somebody who discourages you, somebody who not showing up for you, somebody who disrespecting you? Why would you want that anyways?
I'm not saying the things you don't want. I'm saying what we want. Men, we're not so big on the conversation. Like, give us a sandwich and do certain other parts, and for the most part, we're pretty good. Like,
say everything in moderation, but don't do it in moderation. The lies of a gluttonous generation. 10-year-old girls walking around with their cheeks out. I'm uncomfortable. These designers turning our girls out. Wrongs become right and rights become weird. Satan is shit. How in the hell did we get here? Bush birthed Obama gave us Trump. I ain't afraid of him. All I'm saying, something's coming. It's a plan.
And we're here with 3 lovely ladies and one of my homies right here. How y'all doing?
Good.
Okay, so this is a special episode because we just launched 3 episodes all at one time. We have about 7 recorded. We're about to finish the season pretty soon. I think like 2 episodes before we're finished. But this is exciting. We're going to give you that information so you can get subscribed. So let's get started. I want everybody to introduce yourselves. Why don't you go first?
Hi, I'm Shichole.
And your age and your dating status, sorry.
I am 36 and I am single.
That's what's up. Okay.
Hello, I'm Rukaya. Y'all know me already by now. I am 22 now.
Okay.
My birthday just passed.
Dating status, even though it's pretty clear.
That's my man.
That's what's up. Okay.
Hi, buddy. I'm Ashiel, and
let him say single.
And I am 30 years old, and that's my girl. That's my baby girl.
Thing. Okay.
I am LaShawn, and I am 39, and I am single.
Okay, happily single, right?
I'm dating. I am happily single though, but I'm dating.
Oh, you are dating.
Yeah.
That's what's up. We're gonna find out more about if you let us know. This show is about the truth, so we might dig into that.
Yeah.
So I wanted to start this off with I don't know, you can call it a game or whatever you want, but we're gonna start off with Once Upon a Time That's how the sentence starts. So I'm gonna start off, and then I want you guys to, whoever wants to chime in, or if you want to go in order, we'll probably start in order with you. But so me, once on a time, I was known as one of the best dancers in Seattle. Started rapping, had a little song on. Actually, the person that did the intro for our song, I used to be in a group with him, and we had a show on. If you guys remember, Cube 93. I had a thing on Cube 93. We actually we got to the point we had a side stage next to Janet Jackson. Ended up trying to give Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis our song, but he didn't accept it because it wasn't copywritten. So who knows where I probably would, maybe I wouldn't be here if that wouldn't happen, or if I had it copywritten. So that's my Once Upon a Time. And it can be about a relationship, something that you're proud of, something that you're not proud of, whatever. But you got something? You ready to go? Okay.
Once upon a time, I was a dancer as well. I danced for Gethsemane Steppers, also Shades of Color. And we made it to Bubbling Brown, which was at Garfield High School. We lost, but it was nice to be able to make it, for it to be seen. Because we were at a school where it wasn't like to be scouted, so it was nice.
They did it because you was there, huh?
Oh,
Hey,
that's what I'm saying.
So I can say this about myself: I completely lost it. I don't like. I tried to get sturdy and I hurt myself. Don't laugh. It's okay. That's a lot of getting up and down, man. So, but yeah, the point is, I don't have it. I think like if I got in the mirror for like a good week, I'd be good. But what do you think about your skills?
I think I need to get some more skills in. I still got it, but Yeah.
You still be doing it in the mirror? I do it. Like, let this shop be closed down. I'm like, you be doing it in the mirror?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Not in the mirror, but like on my phone or something.
Oh, you do the like TikTok videos?
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta get your TikTok. I'm
Yeah.
trying to see that. But have you ever tried the man? I was on. It was for like 2 weeks or something like that. But I was on that Make Me Sweat, girl.
Tyra. Oh my God.
You know who I'm talking about, right? What's her name?
Baby Hot.
Yeah, Tyler.
Yeah, oh my goodness, man. Is she? Have you tried that dance?
Nope.
Okay, you gotta do that. Next time you're gonna show them how it's
Alright.
done.
Yep.
Okay. Once upon a time,
Once upon a time, I was a model.
You still a model?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Not as much as I used to. I used to do pageants. I would do runways. I did New York Fashion Week.
Really?
It was a full thing, yeah.
That was it.
And then,
So why
life
don't you no
happened.
more?
I moved out, started paying bills, working all the time, and then it just didn't become something that was like I'd be working all the time, so I didn't have time to.
So would you say you lost your passion for it?
No, it just like the passion became a luxury, and I didn't have that luxury anymore. So I just needed to be like
The passion
working all the
became
time.
She got it. She's quick. But I didn't get the passion became a luxury. The passion became a luxury.
Yeah. Because I feel like for the things that you love doing, you have to like have time for, have to have the like it becomes a luxury because you have those are some things that you obviously want to do, but you just can't do it anymore. Like I was doing school at one point in time. I was working, and it was just a lot to juggle at once. And I was like, this is just something I have to put on the back burner and do it later, and then because I got bills to pay. So,
yeah, life gets real,
Yeah.
don't it? Mm-hmm. Okay, life is for living. I feel it.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
My turn. Once upon a time, I used to write every day.
Used to what?
Right.
Okay, we're gonna have to move your mic up, bro. All the time, every time.
I used to write every day, but
Uh-huh.
I got my poem published. Then I just kind of like stopped because life
Same
and
thing.
everything. And
like
now I'm trying to get back into it and hopefully just write more. Who knows where the writing can take me or people.
Yeah, man, I think that's one of the super duper dope thing to do. Like get out a book. That I'm actually working on a book myself. So yeah. So but I'm working on a book right now. But it's something that lives for, you can say essentially forever. So if you can get out a book and just start pushing it a little bit, if you make like $20, $30, $50 a week, I mean a month out of it, you're doing cool. It's like, why not? And you can just keep on, and hopefully like you're on a podcast now. So you can promote that book and be like, check me out. You have a book already written?
In progress.
All right. I hope that you finish it up so we can talk about it. We'll do a whole episode about it.
I'm trying to get him to.
All right. And we got the lovely LaShawn. Dang, she
Once upon a
sighed.
time, well, because everybody's all fun and cheery. Once upon a time, I was a children's advocate. So I worked in many different organizations and facilities, and I worked with different ages and kids that were in the system and didn't have families. I was a key factor in making sure that they were taken care of and loved. So
Okay,
That's
so
dope.
you transitioned over to, I'm gonna guess, correct me if I'm wrong, but you went inside to go ahead and do your restaurants, right?
yeah,
I gotta
because the other side is too heavy.
say. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell about, let everybody know about your restaurants.
Oh,
please.
so I have a restaurant called The Comfort Zone. It's a soul food restaurant located in 2 locations. One is on Rainier inside of the Royal Esquire Club, and the other is right off of Rainier on 33rd Avenue under the Dakota Apartments. And we saw all the good food, all the yummy stuff. It's called The Comfort Zone for a reason. You're going to sleep afterwards.
Hey, what they call it, the itis?
Oh, yeah.
You get,
You come in there and feel like your auntie's back there cooking.
you get some oxtails and a side order of some itis.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man, I love you guys' food. You already know that, though.
Yeah.
I haven't dropped by for a minute, but it's because I shouldn't say I'm too busy, but I am somewhat busy by the time I'm done at the shop. I'm trying to get out of leaving at like 10 o'clock. So, what time do you guys close at?
8.
I'm trying to, like the sign says 7 o'clock,
Yeah.
and I'm going to try my hardest to stick to that. Like, I'm going to raise prices. If you're going to have me here, then you're going to pay for it. Like, the
Yeah.
homie just came by. I was like, man, I can't do it.
Yeah.
The lineup. So, he's like, I'll give you 50. I'll make a little time.
Yeah.
So
quick.
that's what's up. What do you do?
Me, I'm a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I teach young kids, and I got into that because I think there's a lot of kids that need to express themselves, and they don't have that space to just be themselves and just express what they really need, what they really want. And I just use their ideas to inspire me to like write better and to just become a better human.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, you are a really good guy. Both of y'all tried to deny. He was like, I ain't a good guy. She said, but you're a good guy, man.
I'm trying to be.
I mean, let me catch you out on the streets.
Once upon a time.
Okay, Rukaya, Miss Rukaya.
I'm a pharmacy technician, so I work in the pharmacy. I recently moved over from retail to like in-home pharmacy care for people who have, so like for people on hospice who have limited time to live and stuff like that. And then also for like nursing homes and just making medications for them.
Is that hard? Have you had anyone pass away on you yet?
Yeah, it happens pretty often because you're dealing with the elderly and stuff. People in hospice are going to die. Like they're telling them you have 3 weeks to die, type of thing. So it's just but I think it's just all trying to help them get the most out of while they're still here. And I feel like if somebody's telling you, oh, you have 2 weeks to live, like you already know that. You're just trying to make it as comfortable as possible, even though it's already in,
I'm going to get back to you on that because it leads me to something I wanted to talk about. Okay, young lady.
Me right now, I go to school, get my AA degree. Also, I'm going to get my master's degree.
Okay.
I'm taking for filming. Okay. So yeah, I'm doing production and filming. And then also have an audition on Tuesday for modeling and also an audition for a TV show.
Ooh, that's what's up. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
I think all of us shared in the sentiment that we wish you the best of that.
Yeah,
thank you.
So, yeah, indeed. So, and my guy Rock, he does movies. So
As soon as she started talking, I'm like, oh.
Right, huh?
You know somebody.
She is, man. I ain't gonna say much, but I really appreciate the person that you are.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's different, so it's really good. All of you guys really, but she hasn't been by for a minute.
Yeah.
But so today I wanted to talk about this idea that I've been hearing. Like it hasn't happened as much, and maybe it's because I'm not around as many. Forgive me, but as many ladies. So I keep on hearing. I don't hear so much from men. I promise you, it's not my fault, but it is what it is. I keep on hearing women say manifest. Like they manifest it, girl. Like manifest your man, manifest the job, manifest peace. It's all manifest. All I hear is manifest, and I don't hear about the work. Like they, and so even though people say, "Oh, of course I know the work," but if you're constantly preaching manifest and you don't say you gotta like speak all these positive things to yourself, but you don't say, but you gotta work for it, then even though you know it, then you're passing that message on to somebody. Because there's my guy Rock once again. There was a statistic that I talked about where they say 2 out of 10 people have what it takes to be successful, whatever successful might mean to you. So when you constantly say manifest, but you don't have to work, that leads people astray. And I was saying about yours, because one of the saddest things I've heard about is to pass away without somebody by your side. I'm so happy that you're dating. I don't know if you were dating last time we talked.
I mean, I was. You just went on your own.
I got on your head.
You just were like, oh, you gotta. I'm not.
Go chase a man.
Yeah,
that was that last
things
conversation.
that I don't do. I don't chase liquor. We mixed up because.
That's what's up. So, when we were talking, you were on the thing of I ain't gotta do nothing, but that's why you were.
I don't.
So you got lucky, I think.
I don't think it's luck.
Okay.
I think that, like you said,
manifested.
I don't want to say that it's manifestation per se, because I don't have exactly what I asked for. Now, in order to get exactly what you asked for, you have to believe that you can have it and that you deserve it. And if you can't do those things, then you won't be able to manifest anything. So I think that's why people are astray, and that's why you think you have to work so hard.
I agree. So I believe, like I've heard this before. You don't get what you deserve. You get what you earn, what you work for. So when
you don't get what you think you deserve.
You going to?
You don't get what you think you deserve, but you get what you deserve.
You what you need.
You get what you earn. Like we all. So I'll say this.
You
like,
can work as hard as you want to work for something and not earn anything.
Yeah, but that's
so you can be working your butt off and not earn anything. So you don't get what you earn. Like no, because you can put in so much work and not earn anything.
Yeah, true.
So you can do the opposite.
But I'm saying
you can do no work and get everything. But it's if you believe that you can, and that goes into faith alone. Like manifestation, using that is just people's new way of trying to cross out Christianity. To be honest with you, because in the Bible it tells you if you have the faith of a mustard seed. Well, it's the same thing. If you believe that you deserve this and you'll get it, God will give it to you.
Well, what I mean by you earn it, like of course, just because you. So, I was thinking about this the other day. So, anybody know about pet rocks?
No.
So they used to have this thing, I don't know, called the 70s where, you know about pet rocks, right? So there used to be pet rocks where you could just, I don't know what they did, they put lashes on a rock and stuff like that and they sold them. Even the it's like for real, but it
was
popped
a real
off.
thing, yeah.
People got rich. And then anybody remember WWJD? Bracelets.
What would Jesus do?
Popped during that time. But right now, you can paint up and make as many rocks as you want to pretty. It wouldn't work out. So yes, you're right. Work doesn't necessarily get you there. But so first you do have to believe, but you have to put in the work. But that just gets you the door open. It doesn't guarantee you nothing. But without the others, so you do have to work for it.
See, the thing is that you see it as work, but it wouldn't be work if you just believe. It would feel like it just fell into your lap. It would feel like it was nothing. I promise you, that's how it goes.
I know different. My heart is into everything I do, and it's work. It's there's ups and falls. If you're waiting for yourself to feel good to do something, then you're not going to get nothing done. Like you have to, like if it doesn't feel good to get up at 5 a.m, but if you want to run that marathon,
because you have the understanding that you have to work to get it, so you do have to work to get it. You personally, you will have to work to get everything that you want because that's your belief.
Right, but you're still gonna.
However, there's somebody that sits and does nothing and gets everything that they want, and it's their belief that they should get everything they want. And you can look over at them, and you can probably think of people who don't. To you, they look like they don't have it put together, but for some reason, everything just works out for them. Like, you'd be like, what is this fool doing now? But they just be like, hey, I'm going to Hawaii. Hey, I'm doing this. Hey, I'm doing that.
That's what I'm saying.
And you'd be like, what is going on with this person?
It's the wrong message.
It's not the wrong message because that person's living their life to their fullest. You're just over there mad because you're struggling and working hard and you're not getting what you want right when you want it.
But how many people are really living that?
They just like,
there's not that many people that like we can
because
look
that's a mindset.
all around the. No, it's partial mindset, but there's also, like Rock said, it takes those people, and even if you're doing the work, like you said, there's not all that many people that are getting it, so it takes hard work. But if you're just gonna sit and just like, oh, I'm a great person and I deserve this, and just think the heck out of it, it's not. Don't think that you're gonna get that lucky. Yes, I found out that it does take luck. You can't just do the pet rock right now and think you're gonna get paid. So like
if
you have to have the right idea. Hold on, let me finish, please.
It'll go.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's the problem with the manifest. I think, yeah, you can manifest, but you have to put it work. Let her believe all she wants to that she's going to get on a TV show. But if she doesn't get her butt up at, let's say, 8 o'clock and go do it, guess what? She's not going to be in the show. It may not feel good if the cast is at 5 o'clock. Do you want to get up at 5 o'clock? No. So it's not going to feel good, but you have to move past your emotions and your feelings and do what must be done. These people that run a marathon and they win, know they're not happy to get up and work and do nothing but eat. I don't know what they do, but drink milkshakes. It doesn't feel good. You're not going to be happy about that. But you're right in the fact that you have to see the goal and realize that besides what I'm feeling, besides whatever, how tough it is, keep on going and do that. You feel me? What do you think about it? Have you been on the manifestation thing?
Not really.
Not really. So, but you've heard it, right? What are your views on it?
I mean, to each his own. Everybody have different mindsets. So, yeah.
Okay. So, what do you say?
I feel like I understand both sides. Where you have to, it can't just be manifestation alone. I feel like you also have to put in, depending on what the thing is, obviously. But I feel like if you ultimately really do want to do something, then it's mind and body at the same time. You can't just solely be like, oh, I'm going to get this just because I'm working really hard. You also have to, in your head, believe that you deserve that thing as well. So it's like if you're working and you're working and you're working and you're telling yourself I can't get this, then what are you working for? But if you're also telling myself, oh, I can do this and I just need to sit in my chair all day and just stay at home and it's gonna pop into, that doesn't make sense either. But yeah, I feel like it's both. It's mind and body.
Yeah, it takes like I said, I used to think that all it took was the right mind and the work, but that's not all it takes. There's like the idea of lucking up, being at the right place at the right time.
Well, yeah, I feel like those two. Obviously, this is not like there's no blueprint to success or whatever. Everybody has their own, some people find things at the perfect time, other people don't, and whatever the case may be. But it's more like these are just the stepping stones to build before you. But obviously, there's other things that come into contribution.
So I found that one of the biggest things that women are doing right now is trying to manifest a man, and like real
manifestation.
Lord, and so I was watching this thing by Candace Owens the other day, and she was saying, forgive me y'all, but she said hoflation is up. So right, so what that means is like, so back in the day, like if you were a good dude and everything like that, then you could get a good woman that wasn't we'll say could. Well, what do you guys think men want? I'll start off with you.
What do you say?
What do you think men want?
The stereotype.
Huh?
I don't
The
care what men
stereotype?
want. What?
So what do you think men want? Even though,
No, I'm not a man. You should tell
Exactly.
I'm
You should
telling
tell
you.
us what men
well,
want.
that goes into that's
Just
one,
like you
That's
can't
the
tell me
thing.
what women want.
Yeah,
I can.
have
No,
no
you
clue what
can't.
I
men
can.
No,
I
you
think
I
can't.
each
will. I
man
speak
is
for all women. I
individual.
thought you knew.
See, that's crazy.
So let me tell you. So
Jabari, that's what locked.
I'll tell you what men want, generally speaking, and then what women want.
Don't tell us what women want. We can tell you what women want.
I can.
No, you can't.
I'm a manifester.
Have you met every woman?
I'm a manifest.
So no, I haven't. But generally speaking, there are things that want. It goes to our inner being of who we are. So men, and you guys can call me a liar if you want to.
All right, go ahead.
Men want peace.
Okay.
We want sex.
Everyone wants peace.
A lot of
Literally,
sex.
everyone.
Mhm.
Okay.
We want support, meaning that we want someone to believe in us. Just rub us on the back and tell us to be okay and encourage us. That's what we want, and we're pretty simple. We don't want much more than that. We don't really want like sex.
Well, you
That's
guys
sad. Y'all need to want more.
make things so complicated, though.
Y'all need to want
So what?
more.
You guys make things complicated.
It is simple. Men are
It's
simple.
not that simple. No, they're not.
I mean, of course, there's other
Why
things.
is there a lot of
like,
men that are single?
Okay, we want. I mean, I can go down a list, but those like if you have those things down, accommodating. We want a woman that can cook and clean, etc. And of course, there's like. We want some girl that is tall. There's little things. Some guys like big booty. Some guys that like big butts. Some guys like small butts.
That's just
like
a preference.
some
That's
dudes like
preference.
some dudes want a 5'2", 1,000-pound woman. Like, and that's cool if that's what you want. But generally speaking, those are the things that men in general want. Now, since I speak for all women,
Oh Lord.
and you guys
All right, we just gonna be
go ahead and
all the
tell me
time.
if I'm wrong.
Okay. Wrong.
Generally speaking, I know there's some woman in the woods that wants a dude
The woods is crazy.
that walks like this or something like that. There's some woman, I don't know, but generally speaking, they want a provider,
Okay.
a protector,
Okay.
good looks, charismatic. Okay, so no one's disputed that, right? We all agree. But she want to agree though. Are you want to disagree?
No, I'm listening.
Oh, you just listening?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what generally women want. What else do you want out of a man?
It's like you said, yeah. Courage, support, love, and appreciation. Communication.
Communication. Yeah, the list of what women want is a little
I feel
bit
like that's
longer.
something that everybody want though, men or women. Why would you want somebody who discourages you, somebody who not showing up for you, somebody who disrespecting you? Why would you want that anyways?
I'm not saying the things you don't want. I'm saying what we want. Men, we're not so big on the conversation. Like, you give us a sandwich and do certain other parts, and for the most part, we're pretty good. Like, you've heard of.
But that's sad.
Have you heard of it? It's not sad.
That
You
is
go-
sad because you setting the bar so low for yourself, and then you mad
That's
at
not
women for
low.
setting their bar higher for themselves. That don't make sense. It's like my friend, if she's sitting here getting abused in her relationship, and she's looking at me and my man, we're happy and chill, and she's expecting me to accept that bullshit. No, I'm not doing that. That's not what I want for myself. So why? What?
I'm not talking about the things you don't want to talk about.
No, I'm saying in general, because you sitting here, like, you saying that women have so many expectations for men, and men only want the most basic and simple things because they're so easy and so simple. Why Why?
We
It don't
should
gotta
know
be
more?
that simple.
Why should? So this, I found this out.
If you're complaining
like,
about it, okay.
No, it ain't that it don't gotta be that simple. It ain't that simple.
Well, that's
It ain't that simple
It ain't.
for us.
No.
It is that
not.
simple. It pretty much is. I mean, of course, it's not that simple. There's things that we don't want. Like, no, we don't want a woman that yells at us. And honestly, these days, that's argumentative stuff like that. That's something that gets a lot of women excluded and put into the for recreational.
But what
use
makes women
category.
do that?
Recreational
A guy
use.
has to have done something to make a
Recreational
woman
use is
get out of that
crazy.
character.
Sometimes they do, but I found that doesn't have to be the case just by breathing. Like it honestly, it depends on how much she likes you. Like that's the biggest thing is like how much she likes you, because there'll be a dude like. So there's be some, forgive my profanity, but there'll be some dude where he'll be like, "Hey, bitch," and she'll be like, "You so crazy." It's everything like that. Stop it, boy.
Absolutely not.
I don't like that. And then let it be the.
I mean, but that's the level of woman that you're looking at.
That's
then.
what she want to get.
No, I'm not looking at.
I mean, like, so you know what you're describing is like a
Basically,
certain
yeah.
level of woman that would
Yeah.
okay that, you know, and so like, you know, change your
You
surroundings.
go get that if that's what you want.
But I'm saying the point is that there's some women that it depends on how much they like them. And the same thing goes for men. How much we'll tolerate.
No, it doesn't. No, I don't
What?
think any woman at this table will allow somebody to be like, yeah, bitch.
No.
I don't.
Come here,
That's
my
at
bitch.
this table.
Like, what?
But there's a bunch
But
of
I'm
women
saying-
that.
Yeah, but if that's the person you want, then
But-
you go get that person.
I'm saying
but
that's
don't
the
be
type of
expecting
woman that
somebody
would
like
allow
us
that.
to be like, oh yeah, we're gonna deal with. No, we're not.
I don't
doing that.
expect you to. I'm giving
I'm
an
just
example.
saying, you talking in
Sorry.
general.
I think what he's saying is if a woman loves you enough, a man enough, that if he said that, she'd be willing to
Well,
accept.
not just that. I'm just saying that their tolerance goes
No.
higher.
That's-
And then if
What
you're
would y'all
some
do?
guy that she's really not interested, then you go. Then she, oh hell no, I can't deal with this. Oh no, I'm out. So I mean that goes for everybody. Like you're gonna tolerate, but generally speaking, I wanted to go back to this because we got kind of sidetracked. So what I've learned is that a lot of times people try. I won't even say you. But people try to subject us to what they think is right, and I'm like, no, men are simple. Don't bash us because we're simple. Like, how about you become more simple? Like,
No.
yeah,
You find somebody simple.
yeah.
Baby.
We are simple.
If
to
we too
please.
much, go find
You
less.
And what's
Yeah,
wrong with
there
that?
you
And that's
go.
why. Did you guys know that there's so many more women that I think it's over 50% of women are on medication and depressed these days.
A majority of men are single and lonely.
You're right. You're right. Why?
And they're dying alone.
And it's
Exactly.
because of
In nursing
hypergamy.
homes.
You know, do you guys know what
There's a
hypergamy is?
high level of black men that
It's
are
a single man
dying
apocalypse
alone.
right now, literally.
And
Do you guys know what
in
hypergamy
nursing
is?
homes,
No, go ahead.
And the women are
So-
dying with their families and friends at least.
Say what?
I said there's a high number of black men dying alone in nursing homes. The women are at least dying with their families and friends.
Well-
You guys are not married either.
Well,
So when
there's
they're like, oh, you're not going to be married. Yeah, you guys are the option. The same people telling us we're not going to be married are the people that need to be married to us. So instead of saying that, why don't you find somebody that you actually like? Because what it comes off as is if you don't like women, it's an attack on us. You're not going to get married. It's no.
Yeah.
Cut
It's the
it.
truth.
Neither
So,
are you.
I mean,
at the,
that-
But
at the
even if you
level,
do
at
get
how
married-
it goes,
And-
it's at the level. So how do you fix something? Do you keep on poking at it? Do you keep on saying you, or do you stop and go, how can I fix this? If you want to be a leader, be one.
I feel like the way to fix it is to fix yourself, and that goes into earning things. So first, I want to say this. I know you're saying there's a lot of single men, but did you know that the stock in Chewy is going up dramatically?
Huh?
The stock in Chewy. Chewy is a cat food. And it's because
What you trying to say?
I'm saying if you look around, there's so many more women getting cats and dying
I have
alone.
a dog.
Because the cats are so much more helpful than a man that does
I
nothing.
promise
go.
you, and they're
I
happier.
would choose a cat than a man that's
No,
sitting there
they're
with me.
depressed.
They can rub
They're
the
sad.
cat. Yeah.
Like I said,
Nah,
hey, come in.
that's
Come in,
because
sister girl.
That's different. What?
Yeah, you may as well.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hi.
How you doing?
Look beautiful.
Good, thank you, thank you.
Dang, now we gotta start over.
Hey, girl.
Yeah,
Y'all got started? I'm sorry. No, you good.
No, you good.
Whoa, Lord. Okay.
Alright, don't do me like that.
So now you gotta come to the next one.
Okay.
All right. Candy, so we're about to end, but we're gonna get it popping again.
Okay.
But can you introduce yourself?
My name is Clarissa. I go by Pure Beauty. I have a brand. Right now I'm doing pretty packs. Also, I'm a hairstylist. See, I don't.
And you're popping.
Yeah.
Man, I go to your page one time, and then it's like I can go to your messages. Next thing I know, it says nothing but subscribe. And then I clicked on it, and it said the price. I'm like, dang, you getting it
That's
popping.
everything beauty and fashion, because beauty is all about you. I'm just inspiring people.
And send her stars.
Yeah,
She
please.
wants the stars.
Inspire everybody to recognize their beauty.
Oh, so everybody, put it before we have to go. Please say, and I wish we could have done this longer. So once again, who can I count on to come to the next one?
I'll be here.
All right. Okay, thank you. So please say your IG, all the information that you want everybody to know.
Okay, I'm on Instagram at Pure Beauty Styles, all one word. On Facebook, Pure Beauty dash Styles.
She is getting it. I saw your little photo shoot with your products and everything like that.
Yeah, I meant to bring some, but we'll do that next time.
Yeah, you were using her.
Yeah. I got off at 7 a.m.
I almost cried. I was like,
I'm working like 3 jobs right now and stuff. So I made it work. Yeah.
Okay, say you got something.
Facebook is on the Comfort Zone Soul Food, and Instagram is the Comfort Zone Soul Food 206.
Okay, what's the name of your potential book? The book that you're gonna have ready for us in 2 months.
Yep.
Can I get some? You gonna put some?
Too much.
You will. Pressure.
Right.
Too much. Off the bat, I would say the title is Nothing is Everything, Everything is Nothing. And by IRIHO.
Okay.
Y'all should know by now. My Instagram is Rukaya Soul, RUKAYA_SOUL.
I am Trinae Green on Facebook and Shichole's Bossy Entertainment on Instagram.
Okay. And I am Jabari Hayes, but the page I want you all to go to on Facebook and Instagram is Jabari Mo Styles. That's MOSTYLEZ. And I want you guys to answer that question. What do you think about the whole manifestation thing? Is it is manifestation first, or is the work that goes first? Are they hand in hand? What do you think? Just answer this question. Leave a comment. Subscribe and like, and we'll see you next time. Deuces. All right.
All I'm saying, something's coming, it's a plan.